Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
Hello, this is Faris, based in Wentford in England. I just want to tell you a bit about my background. Basically, I've been doing internet marketing for about 4 years. I have various experience in building and running affiliate websites. I started doing Amazon affiliate websites. And then to find this niche, I did a lot of research, signed up to a lot of newsletters just to see, the best way to monetize these type of sites. And I think I found a pretty good niche.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
My initial plan was to grow this portfolio of sites, as I know that the niche has unlimited potential. But I am also in the property development side of business as well. And I had a big opportunity in Spain to buy a villa. One of the reasons why I want to sell this portfolio of sites is so I can get the cash and basically purchase them without getting a mortgage, basically. So yeah, that's the reason why I want to sell.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
I don't spend that much time on the business at all, really. It's mostly run by the VA. What I do of the side of the business is I just send out invoices to the affiliate networks at the start of each month. And I speak to some affiliate managers regarding some affiliate offers. If there's something that would work well on our site, they'll basically email me or Skype me, and then I'll pass it to the VA to add it to the site. I would say around 3-4 hours a week. It doesn't take much time at all, really. The VA literally does everything.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
If I was to keep this business, first of all, I would focus on growing the number of newsletter subscribers, as I find out that is the easiest way to make money on these sites. But also, I would also focus on growing the social media, try and get more Facebook likes and bring traffic to the site that way. And also, I think a good idea would be to also try and get these sites ranking in Google so you can get organic traffic, which means that, they go onto your site and click on the offers. And then obviously every time they sign up, you'll get paid.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
I don't think there's much risk in running this sort of business. The only sort of downfall we see is the months where there's a lot of, national holidays like Thanksgiving, for example, recently. Obviously, we don't send out emails on Thanksgiving or coming up to Christmas now, so we won't send on Christmas Day. We're not going to send out emails then. But overall, I don't think there's much risk of this sort of business because this sort of niche, everyone wants to click on the emails or click on the offers that we send out, and, they like to sign up to it because it'll benefit them. So I don't think there's much risk really at all.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
Basically, I'll give a lot, as much support as the buyer will need. I give them, at least 30 to 60 days. But additionally, the VA will do a lot of the training to the new owner just to make sure they know what they need to do and the ins and outs of the business and, just the basic running of the site. But apart from that is a very simple business model. So literally the VA does everything.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
Regarding the payment structure, ideally I would prefer just to get the whole payment at once. Obviously, because I need to pay off for the villa in Spain that I've purchased. But obviously open to any offers that the buyer, fires across. Ideally, I would prefer to get it all at once.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
The site's not too old, but as the owner of this business, I find that it's pretty hands-off when it comes to the day-to-day operations. As the VA does, 95% of the work. Also, it's a very straightforward business model, and you don't need, a huge understanding of any affiliate marketing to run this business. So it's very good if you're a beginner. You need a slight understanding of the niche, but there's such huge potential in this niche. Obviously, any meetings that I have with any potential buyers, then, I'll show them how big our competitors are. Obviously, we make quite a good turnover, so I think you can easily triple it if you put in the extra work. But yeah, I think this is overall a great business for anyone looking for online business that that wants easy income.
All right, everyone. Thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.